Today's lesson is all about factoring general trinomials. By the end of this lesson, the students should be able to factor general trinomials. Amo na nga itong target. Okay, and the content of our lesson still, ang inyong module 1, it's all about factoring polynomials. So what are general trinomials? Paano kakambal ng isa ka trinomial is a general? Okay, so general trinomials are polynomials with 3 terms and follows the form ax squared plus bx plus c. Amo ni sa guys ang itsura sa atong nga general trinomial. So take note nga ang mupod sang a naton is x squared, or we sometimes call that as the quadratic term. Okay? While ang upod sang b nimo is x. We call that the linear term. Now, ang difference between sang quadratic term and linear term is that ang quadratic term, guys, may ara sa iya ang pinakataas ng exponent nga 2. While ang linear term, may ara dira nakasulat nga exponent nga 1. So understood na nga ang x dira ang iyang exponent is 1. Kag ang c na sa guys sa katapusan, that means number lang gina siya, or we call that constant. Okay? So may duwa kita classes ang general trinomials. First is a general trinomial whose a is equal to 1. So kung balikan to ang general trinomial nga form, di ba ang a makita ta sa unagid, no? May pares nga x squared. Tapos ang general trinomial whose a is equal to 1. So for example, we have here x squared plus 4x plus 3. So wala upod ang x squared. Understood na lang ang may 1 da sa nga upod. Okay? So you have here a is equal to 1, your b is equal to 4, and your c is equal to 3. So amo ni sa class ang example sa isa ka general trinomial ng iya nga a is equal to 1. Okay? Now, ikaduha ng mga classes ng trinomial is that ang iya nga a is greater than 1. So magamba ka greater than 1. So meaning ang a, for example, 2x squared plus 13x plus 15. So ang a naton is equal to 2. So that is more than 1 already. So munis lang duha ka classes ang general trinomials. Tandaan nyo gina, ang isa, ang iyang a is equal to 1. Ang isa naman niya, ang iyang a is greater than 1. So paano kita mag-factor sa general trinomials? Okay, so first we are going to identify the type of general trinomial. Matuhang duha ka classes ng general trinomial. So antes kita mag-factor sang isa ka general trinomial, hibaluon nyo anay kung ano na sa klase nga general trinomial. So first, if the general trinomial comes with a that is equal to 1, you're going to follow these steps. Okay, step 1, you write 2 parentheses with pre-existing used variables in it. So minimum break ikaw duha ka empty parentheses, tapos kung anong variables ang igamit sa atong equation, amo na dang ibutang ninyo. Then step 2, you look for 2 numbers. If multiplied, the result is c, and if added, the result is b. Sa step 2, mangita ikaw sang duha ka number nga kung i-multiply nimo, the result is c. So meaning mangita ikaw sang factors sang c. Tapos ang inaang duha nga factors, see to it nga kung i-add nimo, ang resulta ya is the value of b. Okay? Step 3, you put the selected numbers beside each variable inside the parentheses. So kung ano to napilian nimo nga duha ka factors, ibutang mo sa sulod sang duha ka parentheses upod to sang duha ka variables. Okay? So example, mayari ko diri general trinomial nga iya a is equal to 1. For example, we have x squared plus 5x plus 6. So step 1, you write 2 parentheses with pre-existing used variables in it. Sorry, may duwa na kita ka parentheses ng butang. Tapos, butangan natin sang kung ano nga variable ang gamit dira. Okay, so x. Then step 2, you look for two numbers. If multiplied, the result is C. And if added, the result is B. So mangita kita sang duwa ka factors ang C. Ang C natin diri is 6. Okay, so the factors of 6 are 1 times 6, 2 times 3. Pwede man ang negative 1 times negative 6, and then negative 2 times negative 3. So mangita kita dira sang pares nga kung sa diin ang kung i-add nimo the value, the result is B. Pilang beta? So we have 5. So ano diri ang magpares nga kung i-add nimo the result is 5? Okay, very good. We have 2 and 3. So amo na sa ang pilion naton guys, or amo na ang ibutang naton sa sulod sang parenthesis. And both of them are positive. So either ways, pwede man nga ang 2 sa una nga parenthesis, pwede man nga ang 3 sa ikaduha sa una mga parenthesis. Kay parehas laman sila nga positive, no? As long ang ilang nga sign, magasunod man sa ila. Okay? Yan. So pwede nga magbayluhan eh. Okay? Another example, we have v squared plus 4v minus 21. So first step, we're going to write two parentheses with the variable v. So mo ibutan ta sa sulod sang parenthesis. And then we're going to look for two numbers. If multiplied, the result is C. And if added, the result is B. Ang aton diri nga C is negative 21. So you have 1 times negative 21. Negative 1 times 21. Pwede man ang negative 3 times 7. Positive 3 times negative 7. Okay. Then we're going to look for the two numbers or the factors of 21 nga kung i-add nimo, the result is B. Pilang beta di? We have 4. Ano diri ang magpares ng factors kung i-add mo, the result is 4? Very good. Negative 3 and 7. So amo na ibutang naton sa sulod sang parenthesis. Okay, so we're going to put the selected numbers beside each variable inside the parenthesis. So, pwede man nga magbaylohan sila basta ang ilang sign sunod lang sa ila, ha? Okay? Yan. Again, we are going to recall how to factor a general trinomial ng iya nga a is equal to 1. So, step 1, you write two parentheses with pre-existing used variables in it. Step 2, you look for two numbers. If multiplied, the result is C. And if added, the result is B. Kag step 3, we're going to put the selected numbers beside each variable inside the parenthesis. Okay, this time we're going to factor out a general trinomial with ang iyang a is greater than 1. Sorry steps guys, medyo komplikado ni, so please pay attention, ha? Okay, for example, we have 2x squared plus 11x plus 5. Okay, so first step, we're going to multiply the value of a and c. Okay, so hindi tanay mangita some factors ng 5, some factors ng c. First, we're going to multiply the value of a and c. And then, sa second equation, manotice niyo nga ang values ng a nag-1 na. Okay? We are going to multiply the value of a and c and make the value of a equal to 1 in the new equation. So kung manotice niyo guys, ang values ng a naton diri, naghimo na siya 1. Kaya ang 2 to sa babaw, sa unang nagtagid nga equation, sa first equation naton, ang 2 gin-multiply naton sa 5. Okay? Then, find the factors of the new value of c. So kita sang duha ka factors, i-multiply nimo 10. Pero kung i-add nimo, the result is 11. So we have here the factors of 10. You have 1 times 10, 2 times 5, 2 times 5. So mula na. Diin diri sa duha ka pares nga kung i-add nimo, the result is 11. Very good. 1 and 10. So out of the factors, you choose a pair that when added, the result is B. So we have 1 and 10. So again, mag-factor kita sa new equation. We're going to put two empty parentheses and then Butahan taman sa variable. Ang variable natong gamit is x. And then we're going to put the selected pair of factor, which is 1 and 10. So, sulod sa atong parenthesis. Okay? We have positive 1 and positive 10. Now, step 5. We are going to divide the numbers inside the parenthesis with the value of a in the first equation. So, dumduman ninyo nga ang values ng a natin. So, first equation, we have 2. Okay? Ang values ng a natin is 2. So, ang 2 na, i-divide, ibutan na sa as a denominator sa 1 and 10. Muning ba guys? Ayan. So, the resulting equation is x plus 1 half times x plus 5. So, nag-5 na lang. Kaya sa baba itong second parenthesis, 10 divided by 2. Again, round off na siya into 5. Okay? Then, step 6, move the remaining denominator beside the variables. So, we're going to transfer ang 2 dito nga nabilin sa x plus 1 half. Di ba may 2 sa denominator part? So, isaylo na sa una sang x. The same thing kung may denominator, matutani ang 10 natin. Kaso kaya ang 10 over 2 na round off na siya into 5. No? So, ang first parenthesis na lang. So, we have 2x plus 1 times x plus 5. Okay? So, this is now the factored form of 2x squared plus 11x plus 5. Okay, we have another example. 8x squared minus 10x plus 3. Okay, so again, first step, we're going to multiply the value of a and c. And make the value of a equal to 1 in the new equation. So, ang new equation natin became x squared minus 10x plus 24 na. Kaya ang values ng a nga 8, gin-multiply natin sa 3. Okay? You follow? So, yeah, find the factors of the new value of c. So, mangita kita sa ang duwa ka number i-multiply ni mo 24. Pero kung i-add mo, the result is negative 10. So, the factors of 24 are negative 1 times negative 24, negative 2 times negative 12, negative 3 times negative 8. So, kung manotice yung mga negative ang inabutang ni sir, na negative 4 and negative 6. Nga man, kay ang aton nga values ng b, ang values ng b naton is negative 10. So, hindi ako diri pwede kabutang, or pwede ka makabutang actually sa factors of 24 nga puro positive. Pero kaya ang b nimo is negative 10, that's why mga negative diri ang gimbutang ni sir. Kaya kung i-add nimo, mangita kita sang duwa ka number nga kung i-add, the result is negative. So negative ang aton nga pilion nga mga factors. Okay? So diin diri sa apat ka pares, kung i-add nimo, the result is negative 10. Very good. So we have negative 4 and negative 6. So muna ibutang natin sa sulod sang parenthesis. Okay? Together with x. Put nila ang variable nga x. So we have negative 4 and negative 6. Again, step 5. By the way, step 5, we're going to divide the numbers inside the parenthesis with the value of a in the first equation. So, sa next step natin, ang 8 to nga values ng a, we're going to put that sa denominator part sa 4 kag 6. So, muning ba? Yan. Yan. So, kung i-round off natin ang 4 over 8, that will become 1 half. And 6 over 8, i-round off natin, that will become 3/4. Okay? And then, we're going to move the remaining denominator beside the variable. I-transfer natin ang 2 nga denominator kag ang 4 sa tupad sang x. Muning ba? Yan. Okay? So you have 2x minus 1 times 4x minus 3. This is now the factored form of 8x squared minus 10x plus 3. Okay, as for your exercise, we're going to factor the following general trinomials.